Shalom family, it's your man Elijah. I got some interesting videos for you today, so let's go ahead without further ado and check them out. Let's go ahead and jump right in this. Now, I don't know if this is real, but this video, this man claims, as you see in the description, the dark side of the moon is flat. Not the dude that you see in the bottom of it, it's not him. This is a video that he found somewhere else, but this is pretty interesting. Maybe some of y'all have ever seen this. I've never seen it, but let's go ahead.
Footage that I came across today reveals just that. It is something very mysterious looking. It does not look exactly like the moon. It may be, but it's really huge. You're going to have to just see it to believe it. I'm going to let you guys watch it. Let me know what you think. I do believe this is very near where the firmament meets the earth. I could be wrong, but it's just really cool footage, and I want to share it before it gets deleted.
Let's go ahead and wind this back a little bit, family. I got some more videos somewhere. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say this is real. I don't know. To me, there's too much cloud coverage for me to sit here and me personally be like, this is 100% real. I can see kind of what they're talking about, because you know there's opening right here, but it's too much cloud covering. But it's still an interesting video. And then right here, hold on, let me go back a little bit. Like when I saw this, hold on, I've seen the, man, where'd they go? See, I've seen videos in Antarctica where they have these flags, especially one where they were trying to measure the time of the sun, the shadow of the sun or whatever, to see what time it was, to show the change of time in Antarctica. But like I said, family, I don't know. What do y'all think? You think this is real? I'm not sure. I see what he was talking about, but it's unfortunately very cloudy this day apparently. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and keep going to the next video. So this next video right here, family, I like a PSA warning on this one.
You never.
So on this video, family, this is supposed to be different Stargates that allegedly, I guess before the 1920s or something, were found all over the world. But we live in a world with AI everywhere now, family. So, you know, AI doing some crazy things. So a lot of these pictures, look, I know for sure that some of these pictures are AI. Like for instance, this one, this is AI, family. And as I went through this earlier, one thing I did notice from a lot of the pictures that I feel like were AI, right here on the left side, I noticed this line right here. This continuously occurring line in a lot of the pictures. And I was thinking to myself, why do, all these pictures have this particular line in this location? But anyway, you'll probably see what I'm talking about. So I'm just letting you know, all these aren't real. Maybe some of them are, but I know that some of them AI generated. But let's go ahead and jump in.
Early 1900s, a series of remarkable stone structures were discovered in remote locations around the world.
See that line right there,
These
family?
amazing artifacts, known as stone stargates, captivated the imagination of archaeologists, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Carved with intricate patterns and symbols, their true purpose remained shrouded in mystery. Ancient folklore, however, spoke of these stargates as devices used by civilizations from distant solar systems.
Some of y'all see what I'm saying? How is these different locations got the line in the same place? You know what I'm saying? Like this one kind of has it too. Like you saying it was the same crew with the technology they had back then, using the same exact camera that has the same distortion in the line in it.
To travel across the cosmos.
Maybe I shouldn't have showed this video, but I thought it was kind of cool.
All the stargates had vanished without a trace, fueling rumors of government cover-ups and hidden agendas. Some theorized that governments around the world systematically confiscated the stargates and concealed them in top-secret facilities. Their whereabouts remained unknown.
So all I gotta say, family, me personally, I believe in the Stargate program. Matter of fact, I know the Stargate program is real. It may not even be called the Stargate program, and it may not be that many Stargates, or the Stargate just might be code word for, Bird Pass. The opening, one of the openings to the, one of the openings in the ice wall that lead to the outside world. So, you know what I'm saying? Or Stargate. I know there are spiritual Stargates for sure. But as far as physical, either there are really Stargates that look like this, like the ones in the Stargate show, or the actual Stargate is really just like Bird's Pass, like a canal leading out of the ice wall into the outer worlds. But only the future will tell when the truth come out. So, like I said, these are interesting pictures either way.
Secret facilities. Their whereabouts remain unknown.
That freaking line, bro. Y'all see it? Hold on, let me go back just to show y'all.
Fielding artifacts,
and then we'll go to the next video.
1900s, a series of remarkable stone structures were discovered in
right there,
remote locations around the world.
Right there. It's like in the same spot. Like they're using the same camera, see? Like how you using the same camera, like you can tell this one is fake. But it's like they're using the same camera in the same place. I can't really see it in that one.
Stargates captivated the imagination of archaeologists, historians, and conspiracy theorists alike. Carved with intricate patterns and symbols, their true purpose remained shrouded in mystery. Ancient folklore, however, spoke of these stargates as devices used by civilizations from distant solar systems to travel across the cosmos. By the 1950s, almost all the stargates had vanished without a trace, fueling rumors.
The only pictures in this video that look real to me, I'm gonna be honest, now looking at it again, family, is the Hadron Collider. The other ones I'm not sure. So the Hadron Collider, who knows? Maybe there is a Stargate in them places. You know what I'm saying?
So government cover-ups and hidden agendas. Some theorize that governments around the world systematically confiscated the stargates and concealed them in top-secret facilities. Their whereabouts remain unknown.
Alright, now let's check out this next video. This is pretty interesting, I think.
It wouldn't be a Sunday if Auntie didn't drop some bombs, yo. Today we're going to talk about the truth that the stars aren't what they've been telling you. If we were to believe everything we were taught in school about stars and the pictures that NASA has shared, we would all just believe they're big balls of solid gas. But what if I were to tell you they're actually angels? I've talked about this a little before, but Auntie got herself this bad boy, and guess what? I've seen it myself. And I promise when I get steadier and better at it, I will share some videos myself. But it's amazing. At this point, we all know there's a firmament above us. A fact stated in the Bible multiple times, and it's impossible to deny. Didn't SpaceX just have a little issue with the firmament? An impenetrable dome over the earth. But speaking of things that the Bible is telling us, it might mention a few times here and there that yes, the stars are angels, after all. Daniel 12:3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. Revelations 1:20. This is the secret meaning of the 7 stars you saw in my right hand and of the 7 gold lampstands. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches. Couldn't get much clearer than that. So if the stars are really what NASA and everybody's been trying to tell it, big old solid balls of gas, then why is it people like myself and my friend David, with high-powered camera lenses, are actually capturing footage of stars like this? Well, if that doesn't blow your mind, I don't know what will. Check this out. Ezekiel experienced and encountered an angel. And if you don't believe by now that stars are angels, perhaps how he described it might help change your mind. And as for their appearance, they 4 had one likeness, as if a wheel had been in the midst of a wheel. And their whole body, their backs and their hands and their wings and their wheel, were full of eyes round about, even the wheels that they 4 had. I don't know about you, but the footage that my friend David had captured sure did appear to be wheels spinning within wheels. The Bible makes it very clear that God is not okay with anybody worshiping the creations over the Creator. And the worship of things like the sun and the moon and the stars and the planets is a big, big no-no. And beware not to lift up your eyes to the heaven and see the sun and the moon and the star, all the hosts of heaven, and be drawn away and worship them and serve them, those which the Lord your God has allotted to all the peoples under the whole heaven. The practice of astrology and astronomy is a big no-no in God's eyes. Same with enchantments and spells, or worshiping things like crystals. All things that the fallen angels, the watchers, taught man. We were never meant to know. Jesus himself was referred multiple times in the Bible as the morning star. In Revelations 12, and his tail drew down 1/3 of the part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to earth. The 1/3 of the stars that fall to the earth are the 1/3 of the angels in heaven that Satan coaxed into joining his army and his rebellion against God. So maybe the stars that we're seeing are really they.
Alright, family. This video right here confirmed, at least for me, or gave me confirmation in my belief in 2 things. One, that the space that we've been taught about, or outer space, is not real, it's fake. It's not space from Star Wars or Star Trek or any of these sci-fi shows or what you see NASA doing. Ocean water, outer ocean. And 2, yo, these probably be walking around with masks on, yo. Yo, this lady just freaking shaved her mustache and put on a whole mask in front of us, bro. Bro, we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this deception. This deception, yo. My boys, we gotta dodge the hijack, yo. This gotta stop. Bro, this lady just put on a whole mask, my G. OMG. Look, you know what? I'm done. Look, I just... Hey, look. Hey, let me ask y'all, family. Is the lemon worth the look? Is the lemon worth the squeeze? Is the juice worth the squeeze, family? Is it? Did all the work you had to put in to squeeze them lemons to make 1 glass of lemonade, was it worth it at the end? Was it worth? Anyway, family, shallow arm. Look, I thank Sis for this video putting this info out. I tell you, hey, don't come up to me talking about you love yourself and you beautiful, but then you put on a whole mask when you walk outside. I'm just anyway, shallow arm, family, shallow arm.